Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are cash stuffing for the second week of September, which is the third week of my budget. And today we're going to be cash stuffing £210. We should have £210. Now I went to the cash machine because again I've not been to the bank. I am the funeral director on call this weekend, which just means it's hard for me to get out anywhere because I need to make sure that I'm available to take phone calls and to be able to access my laptop. So cash machine it is, and it's all in tens, so we'll do a bit more switching when it comes to stuffing. So let's just check. So we should have 210. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10. So as usual, let's just see what we've got left over from last week. So groceries has nothing left. Fuel has nothing. Miscellaneous has got 10. Eating out, nothing. And household has got 5, I think. £10, and that just stays in there. And we've still got the £10 back to bank that I need to do for the fuel. And we've got some change as well. I've lost my, well, I've not lost my bee, it's there, but it keeps falling off. So not a great deal of change this week. We've got £3, no 50p's, but some change for the dog. Okay, so let's stuff for this week. Just get my sheet of what we're doing. Okay, so groceries is going to get £50. It's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Fuel is getting 10, but again, I'm just going to put that back to bank. And miscellaneous is getting its usual 10. Eating out is going to get a 5. I'll swap that out there. So eating out is getting a 5. And household is going to get a 5. Okay. So home this week, it did say it was getting 10, but I think we'll just do a 5. So we'll take 5 out and we'll put 10 in, which means that home now has 50 in the bank, 70, 80, 90. Garden also, I said that was getting a 10, but again I think I'm just going to pop a 5 in. So garden now has 20, 40, 55. Hair and beauty is also getting a 5. We'll just take 5 out and 10 in. So hair and beauty now has 20, 30, 45. And clothing is also getting a 5. 10, 20. I'm just going to swap them for 20. And we'll take that 5 and put 10 in. So clothing now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And social is getting 10. So social now has 100 in the bank, 120, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70. So 170 in social. Gifts is getting a 5, but I do need to just... Okay, so gifts did get some spent out of it from the bank, so there's about £80 now in the bank. I don't have any 10s, so we've got all 20s here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, £80 in the bank. We're going to put £5 in today. So that's £90 now in gifts. Okay, our car maintenance is also going to get a 5. So car maintenance now has 50 in the bank, 70, 90, 110. And this is the short trip. So short trips is getting 5. So short trips now has 20, 34, sorry, 20, 35, 40. Okay, and birthdays isn't getting anything. So we still got the £200 in the bank for my son's birthday. That is next weekend. So I might just transfer him the money or see if he wants anything buying, but that's still in there. So once we've used that, we'll then start birthdays again. Ground rent is getting a 5. So ground rent is now got 100 in the bank, 110, 25, 35. So 135 in ground rent. And we're nearly at the target for that. And that's due in January. Okay, and car is also going to get a 5 today. So car now has 50 in the bank, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So 130 in car. Home is also getting a 5. So home now has 20, 45, 55, 60. And emergency, so again we need to do some swapping on this. My daughter broke her mobile, so I had to send her £200 to get that fixed. So, well, not to get it fixed, but to get it replaced. So she's not she, so we've now got 100 in the bank, 150, 60, 75, and it's getting 20. So emergency now has 150 in the bank, 160, 70, 80, 95. So 195 in emergency. She is going to, when she gets paid, send that money back. We'll just leave the tracker as it is. Okay, moving on to Christmas. I'm still working on my son's Christmas gift, and today that's getting £20 again. Okay, so Christmas now has 100 in the bank. 1, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55. So 155 in my son's Christmas. And we've got 200 there. So that's 355 altogether in Christmas. So moving on to challenges. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40 pounds to go into challenges today, plus the £3 there. So let's see where we are going to first. 1, heads or tails. Okay. Tails, so that's £10 going into there. I did manage to swap out some of the pound coins that we've got in here. I just changed it for the notes that we've got in there. So that's condensed some of these down for me. So next up we are going to chipping away at it, which we completed last week. So we're on a new round of chipping away at it. Okay, so we've got 2, 5, 5 and 1. 4, 3, 6 and 3. 5, 4, 5 and another 5, so we don't have any 4. That's 6, a 4, can't do that, 5 and a 3. 5, so we lose that chip. And last one, we've got 1, 5, 5, 5. So we can't do those 3. Okay, so we lose 2 chips, and last one is a 4, which again we can't do, so we lose that one. Well, that one was a bit brutal, wasn't it? So we've got 6, 12, 15, 17, 19, 23. So the 2 and the 3s are fine. And this time we're just going to do the pound signs. So chipping away at it, round 2. I've got its first £5. No, I'm not doing that again. 5, that's 3, 4, 5. So walking in a winter wonderland. So what colour are we now? Green. 5. This dice likes 5 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2. And I'll put the £2 in. So that is roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster. And we are blue now. Oops. 2, 3. So £2. I don't have any change, so let's just go again. 2, 2, £5, that's 7. Let's try again. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. £3, that's 10. What have we got left? 5, 10, 15. So what hasn't been done? So we did that one. Mini seasonal. Done. That's all. Right, I think I'm going to put £5 in mini seasonal. So we'll do the 4 and the 1. We'll put 5 into B&M. Just doing this because I want to get, oh, wrong one. I want to get through the challenges rather than it just being the same ones most of the time. Did that go in? Did I put that? No, I didn't. And the last 5 I'm actually going to put into mini seasonal, just so that we can get summer done. So we'll do the 3 and the 2. So get rid of that, so that is now summer completed, seeing as our summer is officially over. So we move on now to our autumn one. Perfect. And we need to get heads or tails finished as well. Right, so we've got £1 left, so we'll pop that into the Ira challenge. So this is 1. There we go. And then lastly, so we've no 50p's, so we've got our penny challenge, and we've got 20, 7, 8. So £1 8. So £1 8 minus 68 leaves us with 40, which is free. Perfect. Okay, so that is everything stuffed for this week, and we've got through quite a few of the challenges as well there. So each one got some love today. Well, thank you for joining me if you are still here. If you could like, comment, subscribe, it is very much appreciated. But I shall see you on the next video. Bye.